Hello people, welcome to my channel. My name is Ivory and today I will be going over my DESERTATHON TBR. So last year I found DESERTATHON readathon for, I think it was also in May or something like that, and I really enjoyed participating in that. I don't think I participated very actively, but I just played the game on my own and enjoyed it. And YouTube recommended me this year another DESERTATHON TBR video, and I remembered that it is happening. I looked through what I had to do or how it goes, and I was really interested to participate. The DESERTATHON is hosted by Esme from Bookish Buddies, and I will link her announcement video up here in the corner and also in the description down below, so you can also watch it, and if you're interested, join the readathon and also maybe join the Lion team. So I have here printed out the rules just in case. So this is DESERTATHON Trek Through the Desert, and first thing I had to do was pick a team, and for that I picked Team Lion, and the captain is Sasha from this the Wild Sasha, and my team color is yellow. And this year if you get the prompt from the yellow square, then you get 2 points for your team, and if you get any other color prompt, then you get -1 point for your team. Additionally, also each of the teams has a perk, and for Team Lion it is Roll Again, and I can tell you already I didn't use it because I think I got quite good prompts, and honestly I kind of forgot about that while playing. And for me to finish this readathon, there is 2 ways. So first one is me to get to the 63rd prompt, and another way is to read a book that is taking place in desert or has desert vibes. I don't know if any of my books have that, but if it does, I'm happy. If it doesn't, then it will be okay. And this is a new way of me filming, so we'll see how that goes in the editing, but we can go to the first roll. So for the token I have this spider, so hopefully it will fit the squares we have, and for the dice I'm using this 20-sided dice, and we're gonna do the first draw, and that is 16. And we can go to the red, and the first prompt is read a book that has some type of magic. So the first prompt was I think it's red, and it is read a book that has some type of magic, and for that I picked from my main TBR the Ivory key by Akshaya Raman, and it does. I actually thought about maybe picking talent for that because I am really excited about that also, but the deciding factor was that it says, but the country's only quarry running out of magic, so it says definitely has magic in it, so I am picking this one, and this is the Illumigrate special edition from January, I think. For the next draw we got another 16, and I promise that it is not usually like that, and that should be 32 if my calculations are correct. A yellow, and it is read a randomly generated book. So for the next prompt we got a yellow one, and that is exciting, and we have read a randomly generated book, and for that I am a tiny bit cheating, so I have a TBR pot where I have put in some books, some I'm really excited about, and some I might know nothing about in that pot, and each month I pick randomly one book and try to read it. And for that I picked this month Empress of All Seasons, and I'm gonna take that as my randomly generated book. For the next row we got 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And this is the gray, and it is read a book with a weapon on the cover. for the prompt, read a book with weapon on the cover. I had a couple of them to pick from, wasn't certain, but then I decided that why not put some chunkers on my TBR that I want to read but aren't officially in my main TBR, and for that I picked Burning God by R.F. Kuang, and hopefully I can finish this series next month. So this is another incentive for me to get through all of the chunkers on my TBR. So we don't have a lot to go, and we got 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, almost. So we got another yellow, and it is read a book where you love the name of the main protagonist. We got another yellow, and for this is read a book where you love the name of the main protagonist. And I could not put anything else on this prompt than Prince Lestat and Realms of Atlantis. I just love Lestat Delinquent, and I just love Lestat, and I really want to finish this series also. And luckily it isn't too big, I think about 438 pages. And for the last two, I will be also picking that prompt, and I will be finishing this one. So it's 6. So 1, the start is the same as the 63. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got brownish color. And that should be, I think, the orange, maybe. And read a sequel. And for the last prompt, we got read a sequel, and luckily I do have a sequel, literally a second book on the series on TBR, and for that we have the Great Hunt, the Dragon Reborn. Is it? Why did I think it's the Great Hunt? Or is it the third book here? The Great Hunt. I'm gonna find the correct book. I think this is the third one. So it took me a little while, but I found the correct book, The Great Hunt. So I did remember correctly. I am buying a new bookcase, and I have put all the books just shoved in my 2 other bookcases right now, so it's a little bit of mayhem, but I will be reading this, and but I do think I'll keep this as last book. So I do have a couple of other sequels on my May TBR, so if I don't fully manage to finish this book within May, I will be picking something else from my already TBR. Additionally, if I have time, which let's be honest, I don't, and none of the books are desert files, and I by some accident have some extra time, because last year May was one of my best reading months. I usually read about 3,500 to 4,000 plus pages, but last year in May I read over 5,000 pages. So it was probably because of I was mostly staying at home and I didn't have a lot of events going on birthdays. So if I have time, I will want to read the ultimate Desert 5 books, Dune by Frank Herbert, and it's the beautiful special edition, and I just love it. So this is not on any of my DVRs, but this is like hopeful link, but if not, then I'll read it in the summer anyways. It's on my TBR for the summer, so maybe we can do that. But that's about it for now. I think if I have managed to read everything and I still have extra time, I'll do a couple of more rolls, and because I would be finished by that time with the whole TBR, DESERTATHON TBR, and then maybe I can go for yellows and earn more points for my team. But this is right now my TBR, so I have one book missing, but it shouldn't be too long, so I got all my chunkers in this. And honestly, if we go by the page number count, so for these two, if I'm reading 100 pages per day, it will take me over half of the month to read it at least. So we'll see how well this goes, but this is it for today. You can let me in the comments know whether you are participating in the Desertathon also, or if you have any really good desert vibe books for me to read, you can drop them down. But this is about it. Thank you for watching, and bye!